welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos. And now, here's today's content. The entertainment world thrives on moments that blur the line between reality and imagination, and when a charismatic star like Seung opens up about his personal preferences, it doesn't just make headlines, it sparks a phenomenon. Recently, in a relaxed and candid interview, Seung revealed what he looks for in an ideal partner. Rather than focusing on appearance or fame, he spoke about something far more grounded: warmth, sincerity, and the ability to make others feel at ease. It was a refreshingly genuine answer, one that immediately resonated with fans. But what truly set the internet ablaze was what came next. Without hesitation, Seung mentioned Tan Seun as someone who embodies those exact qualities. Within hours, the clip spread like wildfire across platforms like Weibo and TikTok. Fans dissected every word, every expression, every subtle smile. What might have been a simple compliment quickly transformed into one of the most talked about topics in the fandom. A compliment that felt like more. Seung didn't just drop a name and move on. He elaborated thoughtfully and sincerely on why Tan Seun stood out to him. According to him, she carries a kind of positive energy that's hard to put into words. On screen, she's lively and captivating; off screen, she's known for being humble, approachable, and effortlessly genuine. It's this balance between professionalism and authenticity that seems to have left a lasting impression on him. He even shared that her work ethic is something he deeply respects. In an industry where image often overshadows substance, that kind of admiration carries weight. And fans noticed. The internet connects the dots. It didn't take long for viewers to start revisiting past moments between the two stars. Though Seung and Tan Seun haven't worked together extensively, their occasional appearances at the same events suddenly became treasure troves of evidence. One particular clip from an awards ceremony began circulating widely. In it, Seung is seen glancing toward Tan Seun more than once, with a soft smile. A fleeting moment, perhaps. But in the eyes of fans, it was something more. Soon, fan edits flooded social media: slow-motion clips, romantic music overlays, imagined storylines. Hashtags combining their names began trending, turning speculation into a full-blown online movement. Was it coincidence? Admiration? Or something deeper? No one knew for sure, but that uncertainty only made it more exciting. Between fantasy and reality. Of course, not everyone was swept away by the romance of it all. Some fans took a more grounded view, pointing out that such statements are common in the entertainment industry. Actors often name colleagues they admire when asked about their ideal type, and it doesn't necessarily imply a romantic connection. And they're not wrong. But even so, the idea of Seung and Tan Seun as a potential couple proved irresistible to many. Their personalities, at least on the surface, seemed to complement each other perfectly. He's known for his cool, slightly reserved charm, she for her cheerful and down-to-earth nature. Together, they form the kind of contrast that audiences love: balanced, natural, and believable. The mystery of silence. Interestingly, while Seung's comments made waves, Tan Seun has remained completely silent on the matter. Known for being private about her personal life, she rarely addresses rumors or speculation. This silence, rather than calming the situation, has only added fuel to the fire. Fans continue to wonder, has she seen the interview? What does she think? In the absence of answers, imagination takes over. When fans become storytellers. What started as a single comment has now evolved into something much bigger. Fans aren't just reacting, they're creating. From fan-made posters to imagined drama plots, entire storylines featuring Sukai and Tan Seun have begun to circulate online. Some even hope producers will take notice and cast them together in a romantic series. And honestly, it's not such a far-fetched idea. The Chinese entertainment industry has a long history of turning fan-favorite pairings into real on-screen collaborations. Sometimes, those collaborations even blossom into real-life relationships, though just as often, they remain beautiful what-ifs. The emotional power of celebrity moments. What makes this story so fascinating isn't just the possibility of romance, it's the emotional ripple effect it created. One honest sentence from Sukai sparked joy, hope, curiosity, and yes, even a little heartbreak among fans. Some jokingly lamented that they didn't match his ideal type. Others playfully declared they would try to become more like Tan Seun. It's lighthearted, but it also reveals something deeper: the powerful connection between celebrities and their audiences. Fans don't just watch, they feel, they imagine, they invest emotionally. A gentle reminder. Amid all the excitement, some voices in the community have urged caution. Sukai and Tan Seun, after all, are individuals with their own private lives. Admiration is natural, but boundaries matter. Behind the glamour, they are still people navigating careers, relationships, and personal choices just like anyone else. It's a reminder worth holding on to, even in the middle of the excitement. A story still unfolding. Will this moment lead to something more? Or will it remain a fleeting but unforgettable chapter in fandom history? For now, no one knows. But what's certain is this: Sukai has shown a more open, human side of himself, while Tan Seun continues to captivate not just audiences, but also her peers. And somewhere between reality and imagination, their story lives on, kept alive by fans who continue to watch, hope, and wonder. So, what do you think? Are Sukai and Tan Seun a perfect match, or just a beautiful coincidence waiting to fade? Either way, one thing is undeniable: this is exactly the kind of story that keeps the entertainment world endlessly fascinating. Please join the discussion. Feel free to leave comments. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all.